going on, you guys? Wow, fight didn't go. The fight didn't go how I expected. Tell you that. I expected Gervonta Tank Davis to get him out of there within 4 rounds, but Isaac Cruz showed the world that he definitely belonged to be in that ring with Gervonta Tank Davis tonight. I think there's going to be a lot of people screaming controversy in regards to how this thing played out, but man, wow. Gervonta Davis beats a game super tough Isaac Cruz. I think this is probably Tank's toughest fight. Me personally, I think this is Tank's toughest fight. Isaac Cruz came to fight. He came to win. Tank's power wasn't really a factor for Isaac Cruz. Wasn't really a factor for him. Wow. What do you guys think about the performance from Tank Davis tonight? It looked like he broke his hand. I believe it was probably like the 10th round. I noticed that he was kind of fighting with one hand. He still was fighting on. Tank Davis is tough. Isaac Cruz is a tough opponent coming forward. Didn't waver. I like his peekaboo style. It was a really good fight, man. Really good fight. I think this was Tank's toughest opponent. One of his smallest opponents. Ended up being one of his toughest. Wow. Tank. A lot of people may feel that Tank squeaked by with this one. I was looking at some of the reaction from fans. He said Cruz was out of there until Tank got hurt. He wouldn't have made it to 10. Yeah, I know. It seemed like once Tank got hurt, that's when Cruz really turned it back up on him. It was a really good fight, though. I expected Tank Powers to have a lot more effect on Cruz. I expected Cruz is tough as hell, man. Tough as hell. He was all up on Tank all night. But Tank, this is a good fight for Tank. Fighting a smaller opponent that had power, relentless. Man. I don't know. I don't know what to take from that fight. I expected Tank to get him out of there in 4 rounds. Isaac Cruz went the full duration of the fight. Not too many people go to full duration with Tank, and Isaac Cruz is one of those guys. I think that dude needs to put some respect on his name. Tank broke his hand on this dude. Pitbull Cruz. I seen people was saying that Pitbull was winning and shit. I'm like, nah. Nah, he wasn't winning, bro. But he definitely made a really, really good account of himself. If anything, in this fight against Tank Davis. A real good account of himself. You will probably be seeing people saying that he got robbed in this fight and that he wasn't going to beat Tank because Tank is A-sided fighter. But it was just a good fight, man. I wasn't really scoring it. You know what I'm saying? I was just watching it. I felt that at times Cruz had the momentum. I felt at times Tank had the momentum. But I didn't. Cruz was pushing Tank back quite a bit in the fight. There's a lot of clinching in the fight. Cruz did a lot of good body work on Tank. Catching Tank with a lot of good body shots. Catching Tank pulling back with his hands down. Those wide hooks that he was throwing. Tank Davis was catching Cruz as he was coming in, things of that nature. You said Cruz won rematch, huh? You said Cruz want rematch? Well, yeah, I'm sure he does, bro. He he went up in there 12 rounds with Tank Davis. Now the boxing world gonna know who Isaac Cruz is. The world knows who Isaac Cruz is. And a real good account of himself tonight. But it looked like Tank did break his hand. I think between like somewhere in the ninth, 10th round, looked like he broke his hand. Tank didn't look for a way out, man. He didn't look for a way out or anything of the sort. Tank fought on. He used his other hand. So that shows that Tank Davis has dog in him. You know. You said it's a close fight. Yeah, I'm trying to see what you guys' thoughts was on it. Great fight, 7-5 to Davis. Salute to Damone Daniels. What's going on, bro? Abdul Shakur, he says, on first watch, I got Cruz winning. See, I need to watch that shit again, bro. That's one of those fights where I had to watch it again. Shit. It's gonna be a lot of people saying that Tank got the favorable decision because he's the A-sided fighter. It's gonna be a lot of people saying that stuff. Tank definitely had his hands full tonight. In our SEs, he definitely had his hands full. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Sunday stream. Don't normally do these on boxing, but yeah. Tank Davis had his hands full tonight with Isaac Cruz. He surprised everybody, including me. I had Tank knocking him to the upper room in the fourth round once I seen the size difference, but Isaac Cruz proved to be a true. He's up there, man. He's up there for sure. He was able to deal with Tank's power. Tank knocked out bigger dudes than Isaac Cruz. He couldn't even, Isaac Cruz was coming. That motherfucker's a pit bull for real. He definitely lives up to that name. He actually reminds me of Epo. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Call that motherfucker Epo Cruz. Because he was coming. Like Epo. Let me see. Yep. Tank Davis, man. Had a tough night tonight. Broken hand. I'm sure his hand was broke. That's what it looked like to me. But Tank Davis showed a lot of good speed. Just really fast. It was a good fight, man. Really, there's not too much I could take from it other than it was a really good competitive fight. It wasn't as one-sided as some may say, so don't believe that bullshit. That was a very competitive fight, and Isaac Cruz was very well into that fight. It wasn't a one-sided beatdown or anything of the sort. It was competitive. I believe people may have gotten their money's worth. Just how competitive it was. It wasn't just Tank up in there knocking this guy out with one punch. You know what I'm saying? Cruz showed that he belonged in that Tank. Like, sure. Now, what is Cambosis? What is this? What does he go? Does he hop into the fight with Tank Davis next, or does he go with Oh shit! Wait a minute, it's echoing. Y'all should have said something if it was echoing. Uh, does he go with Devin or does he go with Tank? Who had the better performance, Devin or Tank? Salute to Damone Danes for the super chat. He says, goes to show you never underestimate your opponent. Yeah, you're goddamn right about that, bro. I should have known better to say Tank was going to knock him out, but it's Tank. You know what I'm saying? It's Tank fucking Davis, bro. I thought Tank was going to. See, as soon as I open my big mouth, Tank Davis has the toughest fight of his fucking career. As soon as I go out with a super bold ass prediction, he has the toughest fight of his career. That I don't care what nobody said. This was the toughest fight I seen Tank in. Easy. And I don't think I seen him get hit that much. I don't think I seen Tank get hit that much in a fight like that. Isaac Cruz did a really good job tonight. Yeah, he did hurt his hand, Scott Truss. He hurt his hand, like in the 9th, 10th round. Man, this was a good fight. It was a good fight, man. I'm trying to find some shit. Isaac Cruz is dope, man. I like that guy. I like that dude, man. See, this is the shit I be talking about. The difference between Isaac Cruz came to win tonight. You know what I'm saying? And that's the ultimate difference in a lot of some of these fights. It wasn't a sparring session by any means. Tank had to really, really, really dig in this one. You know what I'm saying? You said the new setup sounds good. Thanks, bro. I'm trying to figure it all out still. Trying to figure it all out. Hold up. Let me oh man. Thank David, boy. There's gonna be a lot of people on this bumper tomorrow too. But for me, that just shows me how good Isaac Cruz is. That dude's a lot better than I thought. He's a lot better than I thought. You said Kimbosis wants Haney. You said Tank lost. He said he damn near won. It was that close. I had to fight a draw. Yeah, bro. A lot of people were screaming draw. Shit, man. I don't know. I don't know. I will say this was probably Tank's toughest fight, man. You got so many people saying this fight was a draw, that he lost, and all this other shit. It was just clearly Tank's toughest fight, man. It was a Pitbull Cruz, man. Fucking Pitbull. Wow. Hold up. Let me get some shit set up real quick. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Pitbull Cruz, dope, man. He really gave it to Tank. He made Tank work for that shit, dude. It was wasn't by any means an easy fight for Tank. Don't believe that bullshit if you see it. This was not an easy fight for Tank. Tank really worked for this shit tonight. Some may say he got the favorable decision because he's the A-sided guy. But what I could take from it was that Isaac Cruz made a really good account of himself. He surprised everybody, including me. He was a lot tougher than I thought. He's the real deal, dude. I think Isaac Cruz is the real deal. He could probably beat up Ryan Garcia and all them other motherfuckers. Honestly, lightweight division is very, very interesting, very competitive. Very competitive. Wow. What do you guys think, man? Was this Tank toughest fight? Oh shit. Damone Daniels says, salute for the super chat, bro. He says Tank was asked, does he want a rematch? He said no. Whoa. He said no. See, I didn't catch the post fight because I went live. Wow. He said no. Damn. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. I'm just surprised. I mean, Tank said no. I mean, I'm not surprised he said no. I think he need to give Cruz a rematch. Make that shit a little. The rematch will do even bigger. Why? Because the Mexican fans will be all in with Isaac Cruz now. Because they see they can believe in him. They see he could do something. They see that he gave Tank Davis his toughest fight. Yeah, he did hurt Tank to the body a few times. He hit Tank. And he gave Tank hell tonight. Tank had to work for this shit. I wonder if Tank took him lightly. I don't think he did because he's been training and shit, but you got to get that dude a rematch, bro. You got to beat that again. Just like how Floyd used to do. You know, when people said Floyd squeaked by this guy or that guy, Floyd ran that shit back, bro. Except for with Pacquiao. Floyd ran that shit back, man. You know what I'm saying? Tank Davis, he said, no, I'm not getting back in there with that pit bull again. I barely got out of here this time. He said, Tank said, fuck no. Hey, Cruz stock went up like a motherfucker, bro. It's been a really interesting year of boxing. Very interesting year of boxing. The scores was 16-12, 15-13, two of the other two. far from what Tank was looking for, but I don't know, man. There's gonna be a lot of controversy in this fight. People will be having their, who they thought won. Anthony Yarde smashed that one guy he lost to, by the way, for the people that didn't know. Hold up, Tank Davis. Ooh, hold up, I got something for y'all. Hold up. That was a tough fight for Tank, you guys. You said Tank versus Loma. How does it go? Ooh, if Tank got in there with the Loma that fought Nakatani, Tank probably would have lost, bro. That's just me being honest. The Loma that fought Nakatani, the last Loma we saw versus this Tank that we saw, I got Loma winning. Yep, I got Loma winning that. Just based off what we saw. I told you guys, these dudes today, man, they struggle fighting these smaller guys and shit. Tank's toughest opponent ended up being one of his smallest opponents, not his biggest. Tank knocks out the bigger guy. Bigger target. Pitbull Cruz, man. He gave Tank Davis some good work tonight. He gave Tank Davis some good work tonight. But Tank got a chin. You know what I'm saying? Tank Davis got a chin on him. Because Isaac Cruz got some power, right? They say he's a somewhat of a power puncher. Somewhat. Yeah, Tank Davis got a chin on him, man. For sure. Yep. That boy Tank got a chin on him. Hit that like button for your boy. I'm trying to get some real quick from the fight. Yeah, lightweight division got real interesting. We got guys like Cambosis and um Cambosis and Pitbull and shit coming out of nowhere. You says Billy Ware says Tank stock hurt right now. He needs to run it back, leave no doubt. Man, he needs to. I think he needs to run it back. You know me. You know your boy Petito always. You got to run that back. But he ain't gonna do it. I already know he ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. This is not. This is not what it is. That's just not what it is. He already told us no. He ain't gonna do it. Shit, man, what could you do? And the thing is, Isaac Cruz will probably draw a crowd now. I think Isaac Cruz stock went up tonight, especially amongst Mexican boxing fans. Yeah, his stock definitely went up tonight, for sure. Without a shot of a doubt. Salute. Oh, we got 191 people in the building. God damn, hit that like button, man. Where y'all come from? What y'all think about the fight tonight? Did Tank Davis have his toughest fight of his career tonight? I think he did. I think he did. Hold up, you guys. I'm still trying to get this shit together. Yeah, I think Tank had his toughest fight of his career tonight. Damone Daniels says this is why Bud is pound for pound. He stops all styles. Sizes, tall, black, white, Latin, doesn't matter to the fighter. Of course, bro. You already know what it is. Kumite Crawford. Nothing stands in his way. He says Loma would have stopped Cruz. Loma has a very unique style for Cruz. I'll tell you that. I ain't counting Cruz out against nobody else again, though. I'll tell you that. And I knew better. I knew better than to count this guy out. But it was just Tank Davis. It's just Tank Davis. You like, man, it's Tank. You know what I'm saying? But Tank Davis was human tonight. And the pit bull, he was in there with a pit bull. And that pit bull was mean. But nonetheless, Tank got the job done. It's unfortunate that Cruz just wasn't a bigger name going into this fight. Because it was almost like now people could be saying, oh, well, it was a cherry pick going wrong and all this. But in reality, Cruz is a tough guy. And a lot of people don't know that Floyd Mayweather really does match up his guys pretty tough. Contrary to popular belief, you just don't know these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Isaac Cruz probably gave Tank a tougher fight than Rolly would have gave him. Honestly, that peekaboo style. When last time you seen somebody use the peekaboo style like that? That peekaboo style gave Tank trouble tonight, man. That peekaboo style gave Tank some trouble tonight. Hold up, man. I'm trying to find this shit. They playing me on the we got 400 some people in the building tonight. Tank Davis had a tough night. Tank Davis had a tough fight. That's right. Where this shit at, man? Is this it? Yeah, here you go. I'm tripping. Yeah, this is some action. Some action from the fight. Let this shit load up. Yep. Mm-hmm. Isaac Cruz hit him right back when it was time to hit him back. You know, very man, just well, I don't know what else I can really say. You know, Isaac Cruz really made a good account of himself tonight. I think Davis did seem to have broken his hand immediately. I was surprised when I was looking at some of the as I was watching, I was looking at some of the comments from people. People just don't know what the fuck they're looking at. I noticed right away that Tank Davis broke his hand. Right away. And I noticed one other person noticed it too. Other than that, other people was just like, oh, well, yeah, Tank's losing now and he's tired and all this other shit. I'm like, nah, bro, he broke his fucking hand or some shit, dude. But he broke his hand on Isaac Cruz's fucking head. That's why Tank said, I ain't trying to fight this dude again. He said, you fight him. He said, you fight him. I'm not getting up in there with that dude again. We got 529 people in the building. This is an all-time high for your boy Bushido on a random Sunday night live stream. Hit that fucking like button for your boy. We got 500 some people in the building. We should have 500 likes. Just hit the, even if you're new to the channel, just hit the like button before you leave. Wow. This is amazing. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Late night stream. Tank Davis, Isaac Cruz. We had a really good year of boxing this year. Look at Cruz, man. Just ready for him. Wow. I'm gonna have to watch this fight again. Isaac Cruz reminds me of fucking Epo. If y'all know who Epo is, if you know, you know. Yeah, that's what he reminds me of. A Mexican Epo. Yeah, I'm calling him Epo Cruz. You said Pitbull versus T.O. Nah, T.O. going up. Pitbull ain't fighting. T.O. ain't fighting no Pitbull. Pitbull ain't beating no T.O. He says, no excuses, broken hand or not. All credits through. Salute for the super chat, Damone Daniel. Boy, we got people from China in here. Salute from China. Yeah. Salute all the way from China. Yep. Bushido is international. International man of leisure. And Gervonta Tank Davis just had his toughest fight tonight against the Pitbull, Isaac Cruz. We'll give Isaac Cruz a round of applause for a wonderful performance. We all knew if he wasn't going to get the stoppage, he likely wasn't going to get the decision. But his stock shouldn't have dropped nonetheless, especially among Hispanic or Mexican boxing fans. You know what I'm saying? Tank. I think Tank needs to run it back with that dude, man. It was on pay-per-view. The second pay-per-view might do even better. Because now people got to see somebody they can believe in. The Mexican fight fans see somebody that Tank actually struggled with. Tank said, nah, I'm not getting back in there with that dude. He's a pit bull. He's a pit bull. He says robbery. We got some people from Philippines in here and everything tonight. He said, Tank a bum, bro. No sense of craziness. Come on, Javier, bro. Yeah, bro. Shit, he didn't want to get up in there with the pit bull, man. Shit, he went 12 rounds with a pit bull. Who else does that? I don't think many people gets in the ring with a pit bull, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, I got some more for y'all. Get some more action. Oh shit, this dude. Oh. Pitbull Cruz don't got a bro. Yeah, this is why I'm gonna show y'all why I think don't want to fight this dude. Hold up, I'm gonna show you right now. This better not be after the fight. Hold up, I'm gonna show y'all in a second. Hold up. God damn, this is why I think don't fight. I'll show you. Give me a second. Let me get this. Yeah. This is why Tank don't want to fight this dude again, bro. Don't tell me this was after the fight. You know, because I missed the post-fight because I usually hop on lives. Ooh, 751 people. Come on, man. Y'all got to hit that like button. Hold up. Salute to the super chat from the Idaho Statesman. He says Lomachenko look like the best lightweight after these past few weeks. So I like 35 lightweight fights. Convince me otherwise. Yeah, as far as skills and everything, yeah, man. Lightweight division is looking really competitive, though. Very competitive. It's like you almost don't know who's really the man right now. You really just don't know. It could be somebody we least expect at this point. But if this was after the fight, bro, this is why Tank don't want to get back in the ring. Because Tank, he's known as a puncher, right? Tank known as a big puncher and everything. This is why this dude don't want to get back in the ring. Look at this dude, bro. This dude look like he ain't even been in a fight, bro. Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap, bro. Don't tell me that's after the fight with Tank Davis. Don't tell me that's after going 12 rounds with Tank Davis, bro. Either he got some excellent defense, or Tank power, or he just... Yep. That's boxing. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know what's gonna happen in the sport of boxing. You never know. Let's see how many likes we got, man. That's post-fight, bro? Bro. Bro, that's why Tank don't want to get in there with this dude, bro. Either his defense is like just super on point, or Tank power just didn't really do shit to him, bro. Tank's my guy. But I can just call this fight exactly how I saw it. Isaac Cruz gave him a tough night. See, I gotta watch it again. That's why I let you guys decide when it's these type of fights. Hey, I let y'all pick. And I'm gonna go off of what y'all say because I felt that Cruz. Hey, I knew he wasn't gonna get the decision. I already knew he wasn't gonna get it, but he might as well have won. Look at him. So you know a lot of the Mexican fans, black fans, is gonna be really coming for Tank, especially when they see this shit right here, like his face, like he didn't even like he been in the fight, bro. Damn, Isaac Cruz a stud. Wow, wow. I like this dude, man. I love boxing, man. These underdog guys coming out of nowhere and shit. He may have a hard time getting fights though. He may have a hard time getting fights. Mm-hmm. You said Cruz over Rolly? I think so too, man. I think this is actually a tougher fight for Tank than Rolly would have been. I think Rolly would have beat the hell out of Tank. I mean, Tank would have beat the hell out of Rolly. Rolly keeps his head straight up. You know, Isaac Cruz had that peekaboo style, man. It's really good. And not too many guys use that style. And he was really good. He was effective with it. I got some. Ooh, Isaac, this is who he remind me of. My boy Isaac Cruz, man. Yeah. Yeah. All right, yeah, here you go. All right. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, I'm doing something real quick. I'm building it as I fly. Salute for the super chat. Damone Dance, he said UFC is king of pay-per-view because a rematch will be demanded. Oh yeah, bro. I'm telling you. That rematch should have been demanded. Tank ain't gonna get no man ain't about to. But look, Tank always fights Mexican fighters anyway, man. This would be good for Tank. Go up in there and rematch this guy. It'll be even bigger fight. Isaac Cruz is a tough fight, man. We'll call it spade a spade. Isaac Cruz is a tough fight. And Tank Davis had to work tonight. And that's just what it is. Hold on, I'm still getting this thing again. Yeah. Salute to Stevie B. Anderson. He says my old coach fought like that. He would say, I'll give you my forehead all day and to the body. Yeah, that's what Isaac Cruz seemed to have been doing. Because dude ain't got no fucking scratch on him, bro. Tank Davis got some power. I mean, Isaac Cruz is a lot better than everybody thought. I'm gonna just say that. I'm not gonna sit here and say anything other than that. Isaac Cruz is a lot better than people thought. Most people. I'm not gonna say everybody, but most people. No, it's Gervonta Tank Davis. So the expectations is pretty high for a guy like Tank. To go out there and knock a guy like Cruz smooth out. But that wasn't the case tonight. Tank Davis had to really work. Tank had to work tonight. Yep. Getting this clip together. Hit that like button for your boy, man. We got an all-time high amount of people in this building. I don't even think we can fit this many people in the building. I mean, Jesus Christ. All-time high for your boy Bushido. We had a maximum almost 800 people in the building. All-time high. I mean, wow. This is insane. These are insane numbers right now, you guys. I'm getting this stuff together real quick. Show you guys something. This is who Isaac Cruz remind me of, though. He remind me of this dude. Put some hands on him. Let's see these likes looking like. Y'all probably playing me. 101 likes. Come on, man. We got to get like 200 or something. Y'all got to give your boy some likes, man. Come on, man. Here we go. I'm about to show you who Isaac Cruz remind me of, though. That boy nice. I like that peekaboo style. You don't see it that much these days. And he was really effective with it. Gave Tank a lot of problems. Tank even broke his hand hitting this dude. Tank probably gonna say, I should have wore Canelo gloves. I guess Floyd told him he couldn't wear those gloves. Floyd told him he couldn't wear those no boxing, no life gloves. What the hell? I was about to say, man, where'd it go? Shit, man, come on. Yeah, this is what Isaac remind me of, though, man. This dude. He says Tank faked an injury. He said because he couldn't do anything through. Nah, he was hurt for real, bro. You mean tell me Tank wouldn't throw his hand when man, come on. He was in there with a pit bull, dog. Let's not be dumb. But yeah, this is a Tank remind me. This is a pit bull Cruz, man, right here. This was pit bull Cruz. The peekaboo style. All up on you. Yeah, Tank Davis don't want to get back in there with that again, man. That's not something boxers today is used to. It's this peekaboo shit. The peekaboo pit bull. That's right. I like when these underdogs put up these performances like that. Even if it's against the fighter I favor. I like shit like that. It really shakes things up, makes the sport interesting, keeps things interesting. And it really just put the division on notice. Like shit, Isaac Cruz is a guy that you get in the ring with this dude, you better be fucking ready for all 12 rounds. That's right. Damone Daniel salute again, bro. He says like and subscribe, Bushido Super Chat channel, all of that. Oh, he's retired right now? See, I'm way behind, bro. I got to catch up. Wow, he's retired. Did he ever beat Ricardo Martinez? I don't even know if I want the answer to that, Drizzy. Did he ever beat Ricardo Martinez? That dude was a beast. Yep, he's like a little, he was the peekaboo, man. That's a tough style to deal with. And in order to have a style like that, you got to be in tremendous shape. Strong core and strong legs. Constantly keep bending down and got to be strong to use that style. A lot of dudes don't use that style. I think the only guys I remember using that style, as far as like notable boxers, Floyd Patterson, Mike Tyson, um, shit, who else used it? Pitbull Cruz. I can't think of nobody else I can't think of nobody right now on top of my head who else used that style. Michael Doak, Speakable style. Okay. Oh wow. Damn. He was a beast anyway, though, Drizzy. Hey, nobody's saying Cruz ain't the real deal. You know what I'm saying? But Tank did hurt his hand, bro. But that's credit to Cruz. He got a fucking iron head. You could put him in a Shaolin movie, shave his head, put the dots on it. You could put him in a fucking Iron Monk movie. He'd be a fucking iron head. He'd be the monk with the iron head and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's Isaac Cruz. AJ Johnson says, funny, they say Tank should prove this and that, but zero energy for Alvaro to face the best. Enjoy watching that Tank's replay of that win tonight. Hey, I feel you, man. But me personally, you know me, man. I'm all about the fight, bro. Hey, if it's something that, you know, I think it makes sense, really. You fought him in the first place. One may ask, why the hell did you fight him in the first place? And now that he gave you a tough fight, you say no on a rematch immediately. He didn't even say, I'll think about it. Nah, he said no. Tank pulled through a lot of adversity tonight, WJ Luckett. And that's what champions do. But as you can see in the comment section, you got a lot of people saying that Tank's scared and, you know, shit like that. So you're going to be seeing that stuff for a while because Tank's not going to fight him, unfortunately. We already know it. I mean, it's too much to ask. It's a lot to ask for us to get a rematch. You know Cruz showed that he belonged. If anything tonight, Isaac Cruz showed that he belonged in the ring with Tank Davis. Yep. I'm not even sure if Tank thought he was gonna be easy work, man. I'm thinking that Tank, fans thought dude was gonna be easy, but I'm not sure if Tank himself thought that. I definitely feel that Isaac Cruz is tougher than Rolly would have been, though. He probably would have knocked out Rolando Romero. He probably would have knocked him out. No, they don't mind watching Canelo duck and dodge everyone. Nope. Canelo don't give rematches either. He get up out of there. I mean, he gave Triple G a rematch. It was like pulling teeth, though. You said if he didn't break his hand, he would have beat him by a wider margin. Maybe. It seemed like he was starting to fade until the hand broke, and then and Cruz seemed like they got another burst of energy or something. You know what I'm saying? But I think Tank should do it again. But that's just me, though. Leave no doubt. Shit like that. I think the lightweight division is a lot more competitive than I thought. It's a lot more competitive than I thought. I can't say who's truly the best lightweight. It could be somebody that's not even It could be somebody totally different from anybody that we've been talking about. You said Rolly would crush Tank? Absolutely not, bro. Oh yeah, Canelo did take pads, didn't he? Yeah. Ajay Cruz is I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna leave this shit alone. I see some of these assholes that stand in the comment section. Actually, I think Canelo's not fighting Makabu anymore. I think Makabu got forced to fight a mandatory or some shit. Maybe because of the backlash from fans. Canelo fighting the Makabu. And they say, go ahead and fight a mandatory to make it look like this shit never happened. He says, run a marathon in a dodgeball match. 2 things special Gervonta lives. What is that supposed to mean? Was he supposed to stand there and just slug with that guy? Are you fucking insane? For the energy that you have for Canelo, for Tank to fight Pitbull again, to get back in there with a Pitbull, had that same energy for Canelo to fight Benavidez. But Cruz did a good job tonight, man. I'm happy for the guy. I think his stock went up. If anything, he was a massive underdog. If you went to the betting odds, shit. He was such an underdog, you was scared to bet on him. And but even though he didn't get the victory tonight, I think he won a moral victory, so to speak, amongst fans. I think people gonna want to see him again. He has an exciting style. He brings the fight. He gave one of the boxing's biggest stars his toughest night, in my opinion. Tougher than anybody. I think that was Tank's toughest fight. I don't care what nobody said. He said Cruz won 7-5, arguably 6-6. I don't know about that. I'll have to watch it again, and actually score it this time. But I do know one thing: this dude looked like he never been into a fucking fight, bro. I tell you that. Was Tank shots cleaner? He says now Haney looks like he a little better today. Boy, I know he is glad. Shit. Both of them had 2 tough nights, 2 tough fights, man. But let's go keep them sharp, keep them on the A game. Know that I can't underestimate no opponent. Can't take nobody for granted, and I gotta make sure I train for each guy like it's gonna be my toughest fight. So you won't have these mishaps to where you kind of overlook your opponent and then you get fucking Camboso'd. You said only Tank had a tough fight. Let me just say something real quick. And there's no disrespect to the cool ones, though. Mexican boxing fans, y'all are some of the most biased motherfuckers in the boxing community, period. Half of you motherfuckers will never, ever, ever give a black fighter credit. So don't come on here with that bullshit. Do not come on here with that fucking bullshit. I'm giving Cruz all the credit in the world. He showed up and showed out against Tank Davis. I had Tank Davis knocking his ass out within 4 rounds. Guess what? He went the full duration of the fight, and many feel that he damn near won. And I'm going to give him credit for it. But none of you motherfuckers would never come on here and give a black fighter his credit or his just due if it was the other way around. So I don't want to hear that fucking bullshit. King Bias how? King Bias how? If I was biased, I would have come on here and say Cruz didn't win a motherfucking round, fool. I think Cambosa's, he said you spelled his name all wrong. I think Cambosa's and Cruz is some hell of a fighters, man. I like underdogs. I like the underdog fighters. We're gonna see if they can keep this shit up though. We're gonna see if they can keep it up. You know, if it wasn't just a 15 minutes of fame type of situation for Cambosa. Based off of what I've seen tonight, I think the division's just that much more competitive than I thought. I think it's anybody's game, but I think it's anybody's. I think I'll have Ryan at the end of the pack though, for sure. I'll have Ryan Garcia at the end of the pack. He said, I won't say Cruz won, but I won't say he lost either. Yeah, man, I feel you, man. I didn't even really score the fight, but I just knew Tank was going to win. If Cruz didn't make nothing happen in those last, 3 rounds, something significant, he wasn't going to get the decision over Tank. It just wasn't going to happen. And now this is, one may say this is similar to Canelo Lara. Except Lara was kind of washing Canelo for the most part. This fight was a lot more competitive. But I think what surprised people the most is that Cruz was still there after 7, 8 rounds. He was still there coming forward. So I think that's what surprised people the most tonight. And Cruz came out of the fight pretty unscathed. All smiles. He lost tonight, but I think deep down he feels like he won too. He said, who is Ryan Garcia? I don't know. I think he's a TikTok boxer. I think that's a TikTok boxer. Hey, that peekaboo style tight. But shit, man, you gotta be, man, not too many people can use that effectively, man. That's a tough style. And you got to be a certain build, I think, to use it. You can't just be built any type of way and use that style. You got to be a stockier guy, I think, to effectively use that style. He says this fight to me was boring. It wasn't boring to me. It was a pretty good fight. You said it didn't surprise me. I didn't know. Salute J-Rod, bro. He says it didn't surprise me. I didn't know who he was, but I studied his tapes. The tape was in there with a real one. Yeah, he was, man. Oh, here we go. He said Sally Tank is a coward boxer. Run, T, finish line. Shameless boxer like David. I mean, what are you even talking about? Man, these guys, man. You got it, bro. I hope you felt really good typing that, man. I hope you felt really good. Next time you're going to have to get charged for that shit. Happy Camper says, great fight. However, Cruz was hitting kidneys. Won a rematch bad. These two throw so many haymakers. I was surprised when the right decision was made on my score. Yeah. You said Cruz should not be in the top 5. Top 5 in the division? I think so. Hell yeah. In a division, not pound for pound, but definitely in a division. Somewhere in the top 10, top 6, somewhere in there. I think he'll give any of those dudes a tough fight. Because Tank is arguably the biggest puncher. He's arguably the biggest puncher. And this dude was just kind of walking through that shit. Yep, that's what I'm saying, WJ. That's what I'm saying. Boy fought a very close fight with Castillo, had a hurt arm. Tank's fight tonight was similar to that. He should run it back and separate himself from Cruz. I think so too, bro. Honestly, I think so too. Because he really didn't truly separate himself from Cruz tonight, dog. And that's the difference. See, Floyd, he'll run that shit back, and then he's like, I'm gonna go separate myself from you. Show you how it's really done. And that's what Floyd used to do. But Tank said no. Maybe the demand from the fight will be there from the Mexican boxing fans, pressuring Tank and then Floyd to see dollar signs and make it happen again. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind seeing it. It'll be an even bigger fight this time. I mean, shit. I don't think it should have been on pay-per-view. I think it should have been on regular TV. This fight should have been on regular TV. Millions of people would have been watching it. Then for the next fight, this would pretty much be a build-up for the next one if it played out like it did tonight. But they went on ahead and put it on pay-per-view. So I'm sure a lot of people didn't see this shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure. You said, was Davis hurt? I'm not sure, bro. I'm gonna have to watch it again to see if he was hurt or anything like that. I'm not sure. But Cruz did land some good shots on him, for sure. Definitely landed some good shit on him. Tank got a chin on him, man. Tank got a good chin. Tank got dog in him, but Tank fought a smart fight tonight. I think he fought the fight he needed to fight against Pitbull Cruz, and I think he knew that Pitbull Cruz wasn't playing. That's why Tank was on the back foot a lot. We don't see Tank on the back foot that much. He was on the back foot tonight. See, Pitbull Cruz hit him right back. Yeah, good fight, man. Really good fight, you guys. You said Loma beats Tank easy. You say you think it's about the money? Yeah, it's probably about the money, but shit. Who's next for Tank if it's not a rematch with Cruz? You know? Stevie Anderson says Floyd is saying no way. Yeah, he probably is. Mayweather won't let it happen. He probably won't. Floyd himself will do it, but he won't let Tank do it. Cruz is a world-class fighter. I'm still surprised how this fight played out. Tank's underrated boxing skills was his saving grace. Yeah, it was. It was. It was. His boxing skills came on display tonight. We haven't seen Tank box like that in a minute. Tank box. He's pivoted a lot. You know, did a lot of good things. Really good fight, man. I have no complaints. I really have no complaints. I thought it was gonna be one-sided. I thought Tank was gonna just be mollywopping this dude. This dude is a fucking beast. But yeah. I don't know. What's next for Tank? We go see. You know, there's gonna be a lot of talks about this fight being controversial, the decision being controversial. There's a draw. Tank lost. Tank don't want a rematch. There's gonna be a lot of talks about this fight for a while. It may force a rematch. We'll see. But nonetheless, man, I'm very surprised at how this thing turned out tonight. I didn't think it was going to go the full duration of the fight. I mean, Tank Davis knocked out everybody he fought except for one other guy. Now it's two guys. One of them is Isaac Cruz. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.